E salve galerinha, tudo bem com vocês? Ai meu Deus, minha câmera. Bom, continuando no episódio de Dreamfall Chapters, sem mais delongas, bora lá, porque temos muita coisa pra fazer. Beleza. Bom, a gente checou tudo que dava pra fazer no último episódio. Eu vou tentar dormir.
Why don't you go back to sleep?
Maybe Wonka's okay.
Wake up, Zoe. You must wake.
Você precisa acordar. Quem tá falando isso comigo?
Come on, Zoe, get up.
April.
This place isn't real. You need to get out.
Was that April? Hola, sweetie. I hope these flowers will brighten your day. Love, Liv. That's cute. Liv's cute.
Thanks.
We always that's I wonder what it's Karen's. It's a card. Karen. It's a card. It's a card from Mum and Dad were always moving. I remember falling in love with the place as soon. I wonder where this hospital is like. I remember locked. Casablanca's a great place to grow up. So Kate, I'd almost forgotten this. It's locked. Why on earth would they lock a hospital room? That feels unsafe. No, this isn't really me anymore.
Following up on yesterday's heart.
I'm so happy to have Olivia Del Marco in my life. Thinking of you. Oh, hey, I messaged the call button should really be next to the bed. Although, I guess that those vitals
All
aren't too
nurses
bad.
are currently busy. Please wait for the next available nurse.
An end to war.
You don't?
You're imagining things. Sleeping will help you.
No.
We should be in Dreamtime too.
You said it, you said it.
Watty Corp has also announced that
This must have been Sandy Bay. 5 years together. Well, there were so many. Karen's nice. I remember this day vividly. Dad and me, locked. Maybe Casablanca. Maybe I'll go back to Cape Town. I remember feeling like the end of my bioengineering degree was impossibly far away. I can't believe I actually made it to graduation. It's almost like a dream.
Ah, ela é bioengenheira, gente. Isso é louco. Ah.
When was the last time I visited her shop? That was ages ago. Did it close down? I remember something about... what just happened? Something happened to her, to Liv.
É verdade, a Liv morreu.
Something terrible. Okay, that was not just in my head. Something's definitely going on. Olivia.
Sim, ela está morta. Verdade, mataram a Olivia.
I feel it. Shit. Am I losing my mind, or is reality glitching? Jama sent me something. Knowing her, it's probably a list of exercises to get me back. Oh, an invitation from CTU to my surprising over to get well. I spent Jama. My surprisingly large circle. Not being in a coma probably helps.
Thanks for joining us.
I remember we stayed at the. What was the name of that place again? And where was it? I don't remember any of it. Now I'm officially freaked out. It's weird, but I remember nothing from the trip, aside from talking to Reza about it and this photo. We were there, and we've been together for 5 years. Haven't we? No, this is wrong. This feels all wrong.
Ah, mentiras.
It's a card from Karen's. It's Karen's nut. When she came after, I don't actually remember her voice that well, or her face, or that she was there with Dad and me. Mum was... she wasn't... Where was she? It's a card from Karen's. It's a card. Karen's nice. She's been a good friend. I remember this day vividly. Casablanca's a great place to grow up. Come to think of it, I don't remember much from that day. I was there. I was wearing a gown, but who else was there? Dad? Reza? And what was the ceremony like? I just can't remember.
Ai, pera aí. Eu acho que ela não terminou a faculdade dela. No 2 eu me lembro que acho que ela não tinha terminado.
Something's wrong. The whole graduation thing. Something's definitely wrong here. I'd almost forgotten this. I won a competition. Second place, I think. Jama was so proud. Prouder than my dad, perhaps. Definitely proud. I'd almost... This must go into the hospital hallway. It's locked. Why on earth would they lock a hospital room? That feels... Thinking of you. I would hope... Hey, a message from Emma. She finally opened her gallery in Europolis. Jama sent me something. Oh, and my surprisingly large, over 200 unread get well. I spent my... Hey, a message from Emma. The magic nurse summoning button. Those vitals aren't too bad.
Your patience is appreciated.
Good old wonkers. For us, you don't...
You're imagining things.
No. Dad and me, that's been a... Dad and me, locked. Casablanca's a great place to grow up. Such an interesting mix of cultures and very safe and clean.
Ixi, e
I'll have
agora?
to move at some point if I want a career.
Deixa eu ver. Follow the picture, resident graduation photo. Take a closer look at... Ah, tá, entendi.
Nearly.
You wouldn't mind one bit, Marek.
Liv had an accident. She's dead.
Ela...
She never sent me a get well card.
What are you doing, Zoe? You shouldn't be on your feet.
We talked about
Come
it
on,
to Svalbard, but
I'll
we
tuck
never
you
did.
in and read you a little
We broke
story.
up, and that trip
Just
it
like in
never
the old
happened.
days. You don't look well, Zoe. You're probably seeing
Helena
things.
was never part of our
Please lie
lives.
down.
It was just
Just
me
for a
and
minute.
Dad. I
I'll
didn't
watch over
graduate.
you.
Ela não se formou.
This isn't helping
I mean,
anyone, Zoe.
Sometimes I wish I had.
You're just going to ruin
But this is a
everything.
false memory. Oh my
Stop.
God.
Please
This
go back
isn't
to
real.
bed. Go
This
back to
place
sleep,
is a-
Zoe.
A hallucination. Or a projection. I need to get out of here.
Look what you've done. Why couldn't you just leave things be? We could be happy here together. The both of us.
Something's wrong. This place and you. You're all wrong. You're not you.
That doesn't make any sense, Zoe. Of course I'm me. I've always been me. Wonkers, your old friend. Your best friend in the whole world.
You look the same, but you don't act the same, and you don't like someone put you together from memory. They didn't know you like I know you. That's what's wrong with this whole place. Europolis, Arcadia. This is the dream, or the dream made physical. I made this.
But aren't I?
Of course you are, Wonka.
Are you sure you don't want to play a game? We haven't played a game in so long.
I'm sorry.
Okay then.
I promise.
Nighty-night.
I'll miss you too, buddy.
Ah, mano. O Wonkers, ele não tava ali. E o Wonkers, pra quem conhece do jogo do 2, né? Ó. Ah, é tudo uma alucinação.
What's this? What's this? Is this a one-way window? What's this? Is this a one-way window? Have they been observing me? Fuck.
Aê. Saímos, galera. E o Wonkers no 2, mano, ele era um amorzinho, né? Tinha uma opção até de você poder brincar com ele e tudo mais, mas aí, tipo, ia ficar muito longo o episódio. Eita! Rasparam meu cabelo. Me colocaram tubos. Nossa, eu realmente estava sendo estudada lá. Tem uma conquista que eu acabei de ganhar chamada a Pílula Vermelha, que é uma referência a Matrix.
Bib, stop that. It's not a toy. You could kill someone. Someone you don't want to kill.
Send for a healer, you cretins! My legs are broken.
What do we do with her?
I haven't decided yet. We have enough on Sister Alessandra to hold a summary court-martial and execute her. Or we send her to Sadir to stand trial. She'll face death. Or worse, a solitary life sentence in the black hole. To be honest, I think that decision should be yours.
Opa! Ah, o Rami ficou do nosso lado.
Our people must know the truth. Alessandra needs to stand trial for what she's done in Sadir. She must stand trial. But we don't know what's happening in Sadir. Someone may want to protect her, and we can't bring her with us to Mercuria. She's murdered thousands, and she believes she's righteous. Nothing will be gained from sparing her life.
Nossa, eu posso escolher o que eu quero fazer com ela. Putz.
She must stand trial, but we don't know what's happening in Sadir. Someone may want to protect her.
Aqui,
We can't bring her with us to Mercuria.
aqui eu posso realmente escolher, né? Tipo, quer saber? Vamos fazer uma reviravolta absurda agora em tudo. Foda-se.
She's murdered. Court-martial and execution.
Very well. Hang her from the tower. May the goddess have mercy on your dark soul, Alessandra.
You can't do this. I have the Council's approval. There are powerful people in charge. You'll all rot in shadow, I swear to the goddess. You'll burn for eternity.
What now, Kian?
We go back, and we end this. Can I count on your help?
You can. Now, when I followed you here, I had no idea. I had my suspicions. I don't trust Vamon and Saya. They've been lying to us, and they're planning something. But I was blinded by faith and my trust in the Council. I followed you so that I could arrest you, kill you, if necessary, to have my eyes opened this way. A veil's been lifted, all thanks to you, and the Dolmari, of course. Your man Liko. I failed you. I failed our nation. And I'm sorry for that, Kian, for distrusting you.
Ele agora acredita
I
no
should have
Kian.
known better.
Nossa, eu posso perdoar ele, eu posso esquecer ou depois. Eu vou perdoá-lo.
He should have known better than to brand me a traitor. But I understand why. I gave you reason to doubt me.
I'm not so sure about that, Kian. I acted rashly and...
General, Harmy, I forgive you. There's one thing I must know. Who told you that Liko and I had gone to Gien?
Mother Utana. Don't ask me how she knew. She has her sources. She urged me to follow you.
She wanted you to see this with your own eyes.
Perhaps so, but how would she know what I'd find here?
She trusted me.
Yes, although, if she already knew the truth, why did she say nothing? Wouldn't it be better to keep me in Mercuria and arrest Vamon and Saya?
I'm sure she had her reasons, Harmy. Is your cloud ship ready to bring us back?
The fastest ship in the fleet. We'll be there in less than 3 days.
Enough time to lay plans along the way. I need your most trusted men to fight alongside the rebels, against Vamon's troops.
They will. There are fewer of us than there are of them, but we have the light on our side. We'll follow your command, Kian. To the first mountain, if it be so. What about the Dolmari? Liko?
He's speaking to the prisoners. He'll accompany us. I'll send for him. Liko will expect his people to be brought back to Mercuria, or given free passage to wherever they want to go.
I give you my word, as soon as the conflict has been resolved.
We'll have to leave young Bip with his parents, or I'm sure he'll try to sneak on board our ship. Bip, time to go.
O general confia na gente e beleza. Da hora. Acho que a decisão de... Opa.
Everything's ready for the ceremony, Your Excellency. The engineers have informed me that the engine is ready. Whenever you wish to begin.
My men have been posted around the city, ready to handle any unrest. Though I don't expect any. This being Reap Moon's Eve, most of the peasants will be too drunk to pay attention.
Is there anything else you need, Prophet?
You've done all I've asked. With the General away, there will be fewer distractions to worry about. The Office of Scientific Progress has proven itself a loyal servant to the Goddess. The support in Sadir has been unwavering. I am pleased with your work.
Thank you, Prophet. We live to serve the Goddess.
Where is the first?
In her room, praying for the success of our mission. She did not want to overshadow this ceremony with her presence. Her humility makes her a worthy one of the six.
You deserve all the glory tonight, sister. You, and the commander, of course. When I activate the engine, a new era will begin. We will shape this world according to the wishes of the Goddess. Magic will finally be eradicated. The transition may cause fear and unrest for a time, but I trust you to handle this with authority and efficiency.
Of course.
I must prepare. When I am ready, I'll send word to you. You will have the privilege of telling the people of this city they're witnessing the birth of a new era.
Carai, mano, quem será que é esse aí, véi?
Hami has returned. With Kian. He's joined the resistance.
What? Who told you this?
They've been trying to recruit my men. Some have turned, though most have not.
Why didn't you inform the Prophet?
And have him cast us from the top of the tower. We'll handle this. The Prophet will never know.
Mother Utana and the First, they can't know either. They might interfere.
You take care of them. I will take care of the resistance and Hami. Once and for all. Soon it won't even matter. Tonight, once the engine is active.
We take control, yes, I know. I just... We didn't need this. Not when we're so close, after all that
Don't worry yourself, sire. Proceed as planned.
Yes. Yes.
É. Brutalidade pura.
Long ago, when I was a boy, exploring the mountains close to my village, I met an old Dolmari man, herding his stone goats. Our two people were officially at war, but there were still Dolmari tribes near our village, and some trade between humans and magicals. The old man spoke with kindness, fed me dried fruits and goat's milk, and told me I had magic in me, just like his grandchildren. When I returned home and told my mother, she commanded me to never speak a word of this to my father. And then she leaned in and whispered something in my ear I'll always remember. Magic, she said, is a part of everything. Magic is in the wind and rain. the stones, and the ocean. It's in me, my mother said. And it's in you. Your heart, your mind, your blood. We've been at war with magic for most of my life. But I've never forgot my mother's whispered words. And I've always felt it in me. Felt that magic's a part of me. For decades, I've fought it, denied it, rejected it. Tonight, that fight ends, and another begins. This is no longer a war between humans and magicals. This is a battle for the very soul of our world. If you will have me, if you accept us, we stand with you all. We fight at your side.
Tonight, we put aside our differences, our history, our grievances, and we stand united as one. Humans and magicals, Azadi and Northlanders. We are all Arcadians. Our eyes have been opened to the truth of what's being done to magicals. The Prophet has deceived the Azadi people. The engine is a weapon aimed at us all. We don't yet know what this ceremony will bring. But if we don't act tonight, in the face of death, we shall live to regret it tomorrow.
Agora que eu percebi que ele cortou, fez tudo ali, fez o cortezinho na barba.
General Hami will lead sorties against Vamon's men, force their surrender, and push through to the commander and Sister Saya. Those who refuse to lay down their arms, we fight. As hard as it will be to strike at your own brothers, there's no other choice. Your goal is to apprehend Saya and Vamon, alive if possible, dead if necessary. You'll take your commands from the General. Any misgivings you may have must be put to rest now. I trust Hami with my life. And tonight, so shall you. The engine must be destroyed. We don't know what it's truly for or how it works. But the Prophet means to reshape the world using its powers. This isn't magic. It's something darker than sorcery. Something older and infinitely more dangerous. Let's stop it. Let's stop them all from destroying our world, from destroying magic. Let's do this in the memory of our absent comrades. Shepard, Bob who can see, there's been enough death. Come back alive. You've received your assignments. Prepare to move out. And when this night is over, let's all return here to watch the sun rise on a new Mercuria.
Boa.
You know what to do, Kian?
Ferdows will shut down the engine from the control room near the green. In order to do that, he needs me inside.
You'll go alone?
I've been inside before. Anna and Enu will escort Ferdows and keep him safe.
I wish we could fight side by side tonight, but
you'll have the resistance by...
I couldn't ask for better company. My men went when they learned what was being done to the non-humans, and what the camps... I wish there was time to spread the truth further. We can only hope that most choose to surrender.
I'm sure they will, once they find themselves facing you. Civil war is a terrible thing, Hami.
You do what we... Goddess protect you.
We shall.
Show! E aí basicamente agora vai acontecer a batalha final, né? A gente tá chegando, como eu falei, né? A gente tá chegando bem perto do final. Lógico que teve gente que morreu no processo, né? Ah, o Lico.
That was a good speech. They will follow you to their deaths if necessary.
I hope that won't be needed. It's enough to know that we stand united. It's what we've been fighting for. And I no longer have to feel torn between two worlds. All right. Everyone looks ready. Let's do this. For Shepard.
For Shepard. For Bob who can see. For all who were lost.
Vou falar com a Eno.
That was a really good speech. I'm sure someone's going to put that into play someday. You know, one of those... I'm not saying everyone's going to die. Shepard, she would have...
I hope so.
Oh, she would. She, as, you know, a friend. I don't think Shepard would. I mean, you and her? With you, you know, and her, you know.
When this is over, we'll honor her
I'm sure Shepard would care more about us seeing this. She stayed behind when her people left the Northlands to give us Magicals a chance of winning, of surviving.
Tonight's for Shepard, then. For Bob, who can see.
And for those of us still alive.
For all of it.
Yeah, I'm really scared. I mean, I wouldn't tell anyone else, but I really am.
I know.
Great. If I do die, then at least I died for something. That's something. Right. What is it you people say? And to be honest, on me as well. I mean, she's not my goddess, but basically any kind of acknowledgement will do.
I stand with you, Kia. And I'm not the only one. Look around. These men and women would all lay down their lives for you.
Hami's men stand with us, but too many are still loyal to Vamon.
I'll join Enique's team going into
brother tonight.
If we can free the imprisoned rebels, we'll improve our chances. And if Emily May's still alive, I want to bring her home.
Beleza, vou falar com a Ana aqui.
Anna, Elena, we haven't...
Yeah, it's fine. I'm not...
talked, and... Sorry, what were you saying?
Nothing. Don't worry about it, Kian. Really. I'm glad you're back and in one piece. We have a job to do. We can talk after.
Good, yes. After. We really should.
Anu and I will escort Ferdels to the engine house in the green. We'll watch over him while he does whatever it is that he needs to do. Kian, are you sure we can trust him?
Do we have a choice? Yes, I believe we can.
Okay. He'll be ready when you found your way into the tower.
Whether she is Utana's trusted... Something Hami said. Utana learned... Did you tell Utana about Gien?
Alright. Yes. Yes, I did. I did it to help you. I trust the mother. I always have, ever since... Well, you know, you and her, you saved my life half a lifetime ago. I'm sorry for trying to help.
If you hadn't told Utana, I'd be dead now. So, thank you.
Graças a ela. Ah, tá.
Thank you. We might never see each other again, and...
I can't give her everything she's hoping for. I can't give her what she desires most.
Kiss the girl.
Hey, whoa, what?
I'm just trying
to... No, that's not...
Sorry.
Don't do that. I am sorry for... Alright.
Ah, mano, não era isso que tinha que fazer?
Because if we wait much longer, I'm afraid I'll just curl up into a ball and be of no use to anyone.
The streets are crowded with revelers, and the Azadi are staying out of their way.
Não era pra eu ter beijado ela? Poxa.
This whole reaping...
I'll find a way into the heart of the tower.
And we'll stand by and wait.
You still believe you can shut...
With your help? Yes. I believe...
Then let's not...
Just
crash.
Crash! Wait, if we feed it the wrong instructions, the engine will stop working. Look, it's...
We'll have to take you...
I've worked on...
Are you guys... I mean, not but... So how...
Let's go. Be safe, Kian.
Peraí. Não era o certo eu ter beijado ela? Que eu tinha quase certeza que era o certo eu ter ido beijar ela, não era? Ah, ó, aqui fala que era só ter uma conversa com a Alana, mas não falou sobre a conquista. Eu pensei que era pra beijar. Aí eu ganhei uma conquista falando assim, de tipo, que você é o maior otário. Tipo, eu falei, mano, como assim? Não era pra ter? Tá bom, tentei. E é uma foto do Kian, tipo, tentando beijar, mano. Sensacional. Eu não sabia que era pra ter feito. Ah. Eu tentei, tá bom? Não sei o que eu tenho que fazer. Bom, mas é isso, gente. Eu vou ficando com esse episódio por aqui. Provavelmente agora, vendo pelo cenário aqui, né? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Vai ter umas 15 etapas aqui pra fazer e pra gente poder seguir em frente. Lógico que não vai ter 15 vídeos. Né, não vai ter 15 vídeos assim, tipo, sobrando. Vou tentar encurtar o máximo possível e dependendo da situação pode ser que os últimos episódios fiquem um pouco mais longos, tá? Eu vou ver, para não avançar muito. Mas é isso aí, gente. A gente se vê então no próximo episódio de Dreamfall Chapters e com certeza zerar essa longa história de sonhos. Então, sem mais delongas, cheeseburger offline e tchau.